What's up YouTube? Bingo RT here, back again with another video. Today's video is an install video for the Aoonu Auto door handle bowl LED. Okay, I had gotten a sponsorship from Aoonu Auto for these door handle bowls LEDs. They light up. I just have to wire them in. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. But you should check out Aoonu Auto. They have a lot of customized products that they offer. As you can see here, I had them custom made this RT sign for my door handle bowls. Just to show you what that is. It's that area right in there, you know, right there for when you go to reach into the door handle. They call it the bowl. So very nice product. It comes with this plastic cover on it. So you can see I got one there. I took it off of this one so I can show you guys what it looks like before. Okay, it's real nice. I already tried them out, turned them on. You know, the LEDs work. This one's just gonna light up in red. It's just a solid color. They could do multiple colors and they can do any customized logos that you guys want. Okay, so just make sure to reach out to them. But I'm gonna show you how to install it. Okay, so we removed, you know, the tie wrap from it to separate them. We're gonna, you know, put them into their respective side, the passenger and the driver's side. So as you can see, it has the 3M tape here to stick it onto the back of the door bowl. We're gonna run this wire, try to see where on the door bowl we can access it, whether we have to drill a hole, but I'm gonna try to see if I can avoid drilling a hole, so that way you know, you guys can leave it stock, and if you ever want to remove it, you know, in the future, it leaves the door bowl clean with no you know, no holes in it. We're gonna test the polarity of the LED. Okay, so we'll start off with, I'll put white on the positive. Oh, there we go. And black on the negative. There it is. So you can see there how it lights up, and then that's how we test it out to see the polarity. So your positive is going to be white, your negative is going to be black. Now what we're going to need to do is to remove the door panel, okay, going all the way across. As you can see here, you do have a Phillips screw in there that we're going to have to remove, as well. In the door handle here you have, let me lower that down so you can see it. Well, you can see it kind of there. Okay, Phillips in there. You're gonna have a couple of Phillips down. You got a couple right there, one right over there, 2, 3, and then you got these clips that you got to deal with. These are pretty easy. I'll show you how to take those off. Simply just push in. There you go. You just got to push them all in. Okay. Okay, and then once they're all pushed in, you just put the pry bar behind it. They just pop right out, and just like that. They're reusable. You just gotta, you know, take them all completely out, put this little piece in for it, and then you just shove this little buddy right back through until he runs in flush. So we'll just keep popping those off, and then we'll get to the screws on them. All right, and we'll start taking out all of these screws. One more over here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just remove this screw here. Fairly easy to do. Okay, just pop him out. Then we're going to come over here and take out the one on the door handle. Okay, now you're going to want to remove the door panel. So you're going to want to leave it out. Hover and kind of go up a bit with it so it comes over this the rubber. right? You got to be gentle because the door handle, is going to stay on. There you go. You're going to want to pop off the door handle bar here. Just snaps off. You'll see a little yellow tab on the back where you just pull back on it a bit and then pull on the bar back and it'll just pop out. It goes in also relatively easy. You're also going to have the clip for the console here for the windows and the door locks, as well as the mirrors. So alright, the easier one to take off was for the directional here. There it is. Alright, so you do have this other one here connected. Take this off. Okay, so there you have it. You just take off the door panel like that. So here you have this connector right here. As you can see, you have your red for positive and black for negative. What we're going to do is that we're going to tap into it. What is this little guy right here? This guy is actually an LED that you do already currently have in the bowl. That is just very, very light, but it's right up here. You know, it comes on, but it doesn't really, you know, it's not that bright. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and tap into that one. So every time that the door opens, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna stay lit. Okay, and then you'll be able to see it back here and everything. We'll see about the adjustment of the screw back here too. But that's what we're gonna tap into back here. So if you guys don't want to drill a hole, you know, you can just try to pass it through the door handle here. You will have to make sure that it doesn't move because it can get caught in the door mechanism and then it could just, you know, break it. But what you're going to want to do is put like an electrical tape around it, black electrical tape, to try to hide it and make it blend in a little bit better with the color of your door panel. So, but it's looking like I'm going to have to drill a hole back here and run this wire in. So okay, so already seeing where I'm gonna drill it at. It's gonna be a little more tucked in from the corner, but you always want a reference because of where it's at on the side there. You know, where you're gonna place this, you're gonna try to center it as best as you can, and then you got to see where the wire is coming out from. I'm just gonna tap in just right above down here. As I was using 3/30 seconds as a pilot, and then now I'm going with a 1/8 to try to see if I can feed it down and with 1/8. Go ahead and start fishing in the wires. There we go. Nice and simple. Nice and simple right there. Clean right through. Let's take a look on this side to see how it looks. Voila. Can't even see the hole. Perfect. Excellent. Alright. So what we'll do is that we'll make sure that we'll stick her on after we reinstall the bolt back on it. So now we're just going to go ahead and splice on in here. I'm getting a nice point on top here. So that one did come down. Beautiful. This one here should turn on me. We're going to do the same thing for the negative. There we go. So now we got our positive and negative. There. Okay. Now we're going to need to work on putting the connectors in here. Okay, so we got her on positive to positive, negative to negative. We're going to connect her and make sure that she works. See how she lights up before completely mounting her on, just to confirm it. So yeah, let's check that out. Okay, let's see when we turn on the auxiliary. There we go. Auxiliary on, she's on. Okay guys, so we got the door panel mounted on. Now we're going to remove the 3M tape cover there, as you can see. So we're just going to remove them, and then we're going to center it and mount it on. Okay, so let's just peel this one off. Yeah, let's just peel this one off. Now, remember, we gotta hide that. Okay. Yeah. Right around there. Ooh. Just make sure. Nail this down a little bit. Okay, let's see what it looks like. And yeah. Let's just do this. That looks pretty good. Looking at it from the driver's, point of view, it's not too bad. That looks pretty damn good. That is a really nice touch. That is a real nice touch. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty nice. It's a subtle touch, but it looks good. It looks real good. Yeah guys, so quick rundown. It's gonna be, we had to drill a hole right over here, 1/8. Okay, we connected to the little LED light up in here. If you guys can see it, right up in there, you can see it's kind of green. So we connected to that power source. One thing that I want to say, when we're putting back you're putting back the door, make sure that you get this little guy through here before you mount it up on top, and then that'll be easy. You have to put in the screw in the back, cover that up. Did this one here, just gonna close this up. Okay. Did all the tabs here. The Phillips screws here. Okay. And then I lost one of these clips here. It fell in when I was trying to put it in. If you push it in too hard, it will fall into the back, and you're not gonna access it once you remove the door panel. So, but those are all in, and everything works just fine. So thank you, Aoonu Auto, for the gray LED door handle bowl. Man, it looks amazing. Thank you guys again. Appreciate it. Aoonu Auto. It's the way to go.